Alright, it's time for another DVD and Blu-ray collection update video in which I show the DVDs and Blu-rays I got in January of 2023. And so I have a total of 32 DVDs and 2 Blu-rays to show, which all the DVDs came from either Goodwill or Top Hat Video, which is a video store that's in Bountiful, Utah, that I think closed recently, but I went there a couple times for their going out of business sale and got some good stuff. And one of the Blu-rays is also from there, and the other one is from Vinegar Syndrome, so let's just jump right into it. So yeah, the first 2 DVDs I got from Goodwill. I have not seen this movie, but I've heard great things, and I do like Alejandro Iñárritu, so I'm interested in checking this one out. This is a movie I've heard great things about, but I have not gotten around to watching it yet, but I definitely will at some point soon, because, yeah. And then this next one is from Top Hat Video. And this movie I watched for the first time a couple years ago, and it's definitely so bad it's good in my opinion. Not what I was expecting to find, but definitely glad to have it for the meme. And I've not seen any of the sequels, but I am interested in checking them out just to see them. Alright, and the next 4 are from Goodwill. I think I've seen part of this movie before, but not the whole thing, but I love me some John Carpenter and Kurt Russell, so should be a good watch for me. And I've seen the preview for this a lot, but I haven't seen the movie, but definitely one that looks like an interesting one, so I'm interested, yeah. Take a shot every time I say interesting. And it's cool to find a Disney Platinum Edition out in the wild, because I know these are pretty out of print and stuff. No guide, unfortunately, but hey, at least I got the movie. And I do have this one on VHS, but I have not seen it yet. But yeah, I'm happy to have the DVD. Yeah. And I do like Robert Rodriguez a lot, so this is one I want to check out. I have El Mariachi on DVD, which this is a sequel to, but I don't have Once Upon a Time in America yet, so I will watch all 3 of those at some point, though, soon, because I'm definitely interested in checking them out. And this next one is from Top Hat, which I saw this movie once a few years ago, and it wasn't as funny as Borat or Bruno, but I still did really enjoy it. Aladdin, motherfucker! Alright, and then this next one I got from Goodwill. This is a movie I've been interested in for a while, because I do like Keira Knightley a lot, and I know it's written by Richard Kelly, who also directed Donnie Darko. There's an ad for Final Destination 3. Cool. But yeah, I know this is based on a true story and that the subject died shortly after it came out, which is sad, so may she rest in peace. Alright, and the next three are from Top Hat. This is a movie I've heard great things about, but I haven't seen it yet, but I'll definitely give it a watch, because I like the actors a lot, and yeah. I have seen this movie a couple times, and I do think it's a really funny movie, so I decided to get it. I know this is the last movie John Hughes wrote before he died. I think he came up with the story for it under a pseudonym, which, very interesting. I have seen bits and pieces of this movie, but not the whole thing, but I definitely am interested in it, because it has a really good cast, and yeah, it seems interesting. Love Danny DeVito. Alright, and then this next one is from Goodwill, which is another upgrade from VHS, and this movie's pretty good. I've seen it, I think, at least once or twice, but yeah. I remember seeing the preview for this a lot on my VHS of Meet the Parents. Yeah. And then this next one is from Top Hat, which, this is a decent movie. I remember watching part of it on Cartoon Network, and I saw the whole thing for the first time a couple years ago, and yeah. Good stuff. Alright, and these next two are from Goodwill, which I have seen part of this movie, and I remember being pretty funny, so I'll have to give it a watch sometime. I did find out recently that there's like a VHS of this movie that's like a demo tape that's extremely rare, which is really cool find, but definitely rare. And I got another John Carpenter movie, which I haven't seen, but I think this might have gotten like negative reviews, but I'll check it out. It has an interesting cast, and yeah. Nothing. Okay, chapter guide and stuff, cool. And I do like Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment DVDs, so it's another reason I decided to get this. And this next one is from Top Hat. This is a movie I watched a few years ago with my friends, because Drew Gooden, Danny Gonzalez, and Curtis Connor made a video about it, and it's a pretty weird movie, but I enjoyed it. And this next one is from Goodwill, which I have seen this movie before a long time ago, but I definitely want to check it out. I know Adam Sandler is simply remarkable in this. If you know, you know. But yeah, I think they announced a sequel this soon, but since Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars, I don't know. It probably could still happen, but we'll see in time. And then the next one is from Top Hat, which I have not seen this movie, but I saw the trailer for it on my DVD of The Big Lebowski, so I thought, well, I'll check it out. And yeah, I know Harold Ramis directed it, which is interesting. And then the next two are from Goodwill. This is a movie I haven't seen, but I definitely do want to check it out. I've seen like stuff from it at Universal, and it looked awesome. Cool ads, throwback. Old ads are always fun to find in these DVDs. Yeah. Alright, anyway. This is a pretty cool find. This is a documentary about Saturday Night Live, the beginning, which I do like Saturday Night Live quite a bit. So I think this would be a cool watch. Alright. And these next two are from Top Hat. I have seen this movie a couple times, and I did really enjoy it, so definitely glad to have it. Never mind. Another Nicolas Cage movie, which I remember there was like a promo to get this movie for free on Flickster, which I thought I had, but I guess not. But still, this is one that looks very interesting, and I'll check it out soon. And this next one I got from Goodwill, which I haven't seen this movie, but I've seen parts of it on TV, I think. And yeah, it looks like a good one. Well, watch the whole thing at some point. And R.I.P. James Gandolfini. Which, alright, the next one I got is from Top Hat. This is one I've been wanting to own for a while because I like Adam Sandler, and I know that this one looked like one interesting, so happy to have it finally, and I will watch it soon. And the next one is from Goodwill. Another Disney one, which cool find. I also have this movie on VHS, and I have seen it a couple times, and I like it, so happy to have it. It's cool. Alright, and then the next one I got is from Top Hat, which I remember seeing a lot of ads for this movie when it was coming out, and then kind of forgot about it, but I'll give it a watch. Alright, and this next one is from Goodwill, which, this movie I've seen ads for, and I've always thought it looked really interesting, so glad to finally have it. Oh, and this one was brand new when I got it. I think the next one was brand new when I got it as well, from Top Hat. So yeah. I have 4 more DVDs left. The last one's from Goodwill, and the rest are from Top Hat. And this is another upgrade from VHS. And I saw this movie a few years ago, and I liked it. I was in LA in like spring break 2017, and we drove by filming locations of this, and so I decided to watch it. And yeah, good movie. And this is another movie that I've been interested in for a while, and now I finally have it. So that's fun. Yeah. Alright. And this is another movie I've been interested in for a while that I definitely want to watch at some point soon. Yeah. And this is Richard Kelly's polarizing follow-up to Donnie Darko, which I know some people love this movie and some people don't. I hope I like it, because I've been interested in it for a while. Now on to the last DVD, which I saw this movie on Netflix a few years ago, and it was awesome. Definitely glad to finally have this, because I've been wanting it for a while. Alright, that's it for the DVDs. Now on to the 2 Blu-rays. First of which is from Top Hat, and then next one's from Vinegar Syndrome, like I said. This one I heard about back when they were filming it, but I didn't hear much about it since. But I decided to get it because I liked the cast and it sounded like the plot seemed up my alley. So this video store used to do something weird. Was like, if the movie didn't come with like a Blu-ray and a DVD, they just like stick 2 together. So yeah, I think this was not supposed to be a combo pack, but it is. But I'm not upset about it. And then the last one, which my first Vinegar Syndrome Blu-ray. Another movie I've been looking for a while, and definitely very interested in checking out. This movie sounds very weird, but I like it. Drop dead. Yeah, reversible artwork, very cool. Yeah. Alright, well that's it for this update video. Thank you for watching, if you did. But, yeah, don't know how much I'm gonna get next month, because I've been trying to save money, but the video store was closing, and I had to go to Goodwill anyway to get some stuff, so pretty big stuff this month. But yeah, might take it slow for a while, but we'll see you when I see you, so bye.